Alexander Mogilny Hall of Fame conspiracy has been exposed. For many years, it's been one of the biggest mysteries in the universe. How is Mogilny not in the Hall of Fame? He obviously deserves to be there. He gets in this year, his 16th year of eligibility. He played 16 years in the NHL. I don't think that's a coincidence. I believe that this is the completion of an inside job by the NHL and the Hall of Fame to spite Mogilny by making him wait 16 years to get into the Hall of Fame, the exact amount of years he played in the NHL. 16. Why would they do this? Some of the kids might ask. Let me tell you. Mogilny had a reputation of being a bit of a prick in his playing days. He rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. Coaches, agents, GMs, players, especially the media. He oftentimes outright refused to speak with the media, and when he did talk to them, he would troll them, and not in like the fun Brad Marchand way. He was a prick to the media. And who's on the Hall of Fame selection committee? It's members of the media. It's members of the NHL old guard. You know, this group of people that Mogilny rubbed wrong all these years. He was often viewed as immature, as a rebel, doing his own thing. I mean, he defected from Russia to come here, first guy to do it. This is part of who he is. But there was a lot of people in the NHL old guard that did not like him. And this was their way of getting back at him. But it is good to see him going to the Hall of Fame. It's funny to say a Hall of Famer could have done more, but when I look at Mogilny, I mean, he had a reputation of being lazy and just like getting by on his incredible talent alone. And if he had a proper work ethic, he could have really been one of the game's all-time GOATs. But that's just not who he was. As far as his time with the Maple Leafs, when I think of Mogilny in blue and white, he had some great years, but unfortunately the first thing I think of when it comes to him is Mogilny turning the puck over behind the net in Game 6 East Final against Carolina that resulted in the Marty Gelinas overtime winner that eliminated the Leafs. Last thing I'll say is this. I think at this point the Hall of Fame has to break their induction up into two separate categories. One for NHL players and one for builders and the women, because there's too much of a backlog now of guys, you know, getting stuck in the queue as more players become eligible. Guys like Cujo, Kachuk, Roenick, Brindamore, you know, Theo Fleury, although he'll probably never get in because his politics, which is BS. It shouldn't be about off-ice stuff. It should be about on-ice, but that's another conversation. But, yeah, they got to find a way to let more than 4 NHL guys in a year. I was a little surprised to see Price not go in as a first ballot over Thornton, but I guess you could make the argument both ways. As far as Keith and Chara go, they are definitely slam dunk first ballot Hall of Famers. Anyways, guys, drop a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. Thanks for watching. And let's get Cujo into the Hall of Fame next year.